Hey you guys, today I actually wanted to film this video in which I will test a bunch of drugstore products, and to be more specific, a bunch of drugstore products from Europe, so a European drugstore brand. I discovered recently an online beauty store, that has a lot of these European drugstore products that will ship, everywhere in Europe, and it's ladymakeup.eu. And I actually asked them if they have some kind of like, vlogger program so they can send some products for review purposes, and they were kind enough to send me a bunch of the products that they have on the website. Some of these products I wanted to try for a very long time, and although these are super affordable, they're not so widely available, especially here in the UK or maybe in some other countries in Europe. So yeah, I will test these with you today, not all the products but the products that I can, and also I will talk about some other products that I have in here that are more like body care, skincare. Now first of all, they sent me a couple of these masks from a brand called Bielenda, and I believe this is a Polish brand, and you have here the carbo detox masks for dry skin, for oily skin, this like how do we call it, metallic kind of mask, like foiled masks, and I think I will use this one, the blue one, which is actually for dry and sensitive skin. And they say that this is the blue detox and moisturizing metallic face mask, detoxifying mask. So improves the condition of dry and sensitive skin, deeply cleanses the skin, removes all the impurities and all that jazz, contains nano-platinum charcoal and activated magnesium. Okay, and this is how it looks like inside. I don't know if you can see, but I should leave this on for 10 minutes. Let me apply this all over my face. It smells really nice as well. And yeah, as I said, this is a Polish brand. It's made in, well, it says it's from Krakow. And it's actually, it's not as metallic as I thought it will be. Okay, now I will leave this on for 10 minutes and then I'll rinse it off and I will be back. Okay, and I'm back. I just washed my face and I applied a little bit of toner, and I think that's enough because I don't feel like my skin is dry or anything like this. It leaves my skin quite matte looking, and I like this. I don't like, when I have that super shiny face. It's not super matte, it's just like a, natural, healthy satin finish. I'm also going to something that I was just really curious about, and I'm very excited to try this product, and it's the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation, the infamous Catrice foundation with a dropper. And this is, they say it's mattifying, second skin effect, and lasts up to 24 hours. I got the color 030, which is sun beige. It's too dark for me, unfortunately, because I already opened this, and yeah, I saw that it is a bit too dark. So I decided just to mix this with a little bit of the Fit Me 110, which is a very light foundation color. And you can see that this has a dropper. Okay, and now let's apply this on the face and see. Of course, I applied just a little bit of the Maybelline foundation, but I don't think that changed so much the texture. Now I can see this has a good medium coverage already. You can see how well it covered the rest of my face. Now I don't have, very problematic skin. I have just some red dots in here, some signs. So we'll see how that will cover. But I'm not sure, how this will perform on a acne-prone skin, skin that has a lot of blemishes, So you can see it covered a little bit, these two, but I like so far the finish because, again, I can see it's a satiny finish, satiny matte finish. Yeah, it's definitely more matte. And I like the coverage. And it's not super heavy on the skin, which I also love. It covers everything very well. Now, because this has a matte finish, I can see that this settles a little bit into my smile lines. And I do have quite accentuated smile lines, so yeah, foundations usually do this with me. Now as a base for my eyes, I will use the Catrice Prime and Fine Eye Base. Now I will apply this all over my eye. Now I can see this has some color, but let's see you know, when I blend it, if I can see the color or not, because sometimes these are really just a very sheer coverage. So yeah, the coverage is super sheer, so this is not like a correcting eyeshadow primer. It gives you a little bit of something, but I feel like it's not enough for me at least. And now as a concealer, I will use the Fit Me from Maybelline again. And I will apply this under my eyes. No, I already have some foundation there. And also a little bit on my eyelids. And now as a powder again from Catrice, I will use their all matte powder. I already used this in some of my videos. This is super matte, and if you apply too much, it can be quite cakey. But I guess this should be great if you have super like oily skin. But especially with this foundation, I feel like it's too much maybe, because this is matte already. So just dust it all over. Okay, so I already applied the contour. I used the Senna Cosmetics Raw Amber shade that I use all the time. And now as a blush, I will use this multi matte blush in Lavender from Catrice. And you can see it's a matte one, and it has a few colors, a few like rosy, pinky colors. And I think I will just, you know, swirl my brush in all the shades. And this is super pigmented and also quite powdery, so top off the excess. So it's definitely like rosy pinky shade, and you can mix, you know, just a few of the shades and have more like a darker blush or a lighter one only with these two, so you can definitely customize the shade. And I like that it's matte, very pigmented as well. I like this a lot. Okay, now very fast I will do my eyebrows, I will do my eyes, and I will apply some highlighter and I will be back. Okay, and the makeup is done. And now moving on to the lips. By the way, I love this makeup. I love this so much. It's so simple, but so, you know, glam in a way, but at the same time it's very simple. And yeah, I think I will wear this for the wedding as well. And by the way, on my eyes I have basically the Melt Cosmetics Rust Tack. So I have Classic, I have a little bit of Antique, and I have a little bit of Rubbish. Rubbish is actually my favorite color, so I applied Rubbish in the crease, and then I blended it a little bit with Antique, and this I used in the brow bone. So yeah, I love this combo a lot. And also on the lid I have the Makeup Forever Starlit Powder in number 13. This is fire. My brows, as always, I have my Archery Brow Pen Liner from Soap & Glory and a little bit of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. And I really like this kind of straight brow right now, straight bushy brow kind of thing. I really enjoy it right now. As mascara, the Lash Expander Liquid Extension from Mayolica Mallorca. This is a Japanese drugstore brand. Love this. Lashes, these are the most like natural lashes from the Lena Lashes Lash Girl collection. And yeah, these and also the Sierra lashes, again from Lena Lashes, are right now my favorite. And moving on to the lips, so I have a bunch of these Golden Rose Long Stay Liquid Matte Lipstick. I will use a little bit of my Too Faced Perfect Lips Perfect Nude Lip Pencil. And now I will just use Golden Rose Liquid Matte Lipstick, and I don't know which one. Number 11, number 13, this is number 10. Yeah, I think I will use 13. Okay guys, and this is the finished look. So I hope you will like this one. And I wanted to show you the swatches for all the liquid lipsticks. And these are pretty long lasting. They just are like the same as the Kylie Cosmetics ones that they have, as the Anastasia Beverly Hills, in terms of longevity, in terms of the texture as well. They're not super liquidy and they're not super creamy, moussey either. Okay, so this is the color 13. It's what I have on my lips right now. It's like a muted peachy pink. And this is the color 15. That's burgundy red shade, really intense. Number 14. This is like just a hot tomato red kind of color. And this is number 10. It's that grayish mauvey kind of color, really in trend right now. Here is number 12. This one has some like gold shimmer in it. Very muted burgundy red, but with a lot of gold shimmer in it. And here is number 11, which is like a dirty peachy camellia type of color. This one also has some shimmer in it, gold shimmer, but again you cannot really see it on the lips. And here are all the shades together. I also received from Golden Rose the creamy blush stick. It looks like this. I really like the packaging. I think it looks really nice. And this one is in number 102, and you get quite a lot of product with this one as well. And it's just like again that peachy pink type of color. It's not super opaque, but it's not super sheer as well, so you can definitely get some really nice color payoff with this one. And I also got 2 of these regular matte lipsticks, again from Golden Rose, and the pink one is in 39 and the nude peach one is in 38. These again are super creamy and opaque, and they're not super matte. I would say they have like a satiny matte finish. Definitely when you try to work them more on your lips, they become more satiny. And I also got a matte lip crayon, again from Golden Rose, and this one is in the shade 18. And here is the shade. It's that's English rose kind of shade. This one, although they say that it's a matte, it's definitely a bit more creamy than the matte lipsticks, regular lipsticks. I also got 3 eyeliners in this like crayon form. First one is from a brand called Emily, again a Turkish brand, and it's this like a deep plum kind of color. And this one is not so opaque and it's not as long lasting as they say it is. So this is definitely a fail for me. I also have 2 of these classic crayons. One, it's in a matte green, that forest green shade, and one is this metallic green shade. And as you can see in the swatches, the matte green looks awesome and has an awesome texture. Really like this one, but the metallic green is just so, again, sheer, and yeah, I don't understand what is going on with this shade. So the 2 shimmery shades, the plummy one and this shimmery green, these were definitely like a fail for me. And another product I was just super excited about, the Organic Shop Organic Cinnamon and Honey Body Scrub. This is a Russian brand, and when I visit my family in Moldova, I always get some products from Organic Shop because they're really nice quality and they're more like on the natural side, and they are amazing. I mean, they work. They have some really cool shampoos again, some body care, and this smells delicious. I want to eat this, like really. So cinnamon and honey, just amazing. And this color reminds me a lot of the rubbish from Bell Cosmetics. They also sent me some other Bielenda products, so the Polish brand, and I have this rose, kind of like rose micellar water, 3-in-1. This also contains rose water, hyaluronic acid, and some kind of like anti-pollution complex. I don't know what this means, but it's definitely like just a micellar water. And the other one is just the multi-essence. So again, it's like a toner, essence, all-in-one for dry skin, for sensitive skin, just to hydrate it again. Okay guys, and that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching this little video with me testing all the drugstore products that I was sent. Also, don't forget to check out ladymakeup.eu website, because they do carry, as I said, a lot of these European drugstore products that we don't have available everywhere. So I think that's pretty cool. I will see you in my next video. Take care and bye!